Shalom Aleichem, everyone. We're continuing on Hachzek's learning of the Pele Yoetz. Today is day number 44, and we are beginning a new chapter, a very exciting chapter for all of us, called Emunah, one's belief in the Rabbi Shalom. This is the Yesodis of our lives. Everything that revolves around us must revolve around Emunah, and let's try to be mechazek ourselves. Zokt the Pele Yoetz the following: Emunah. The Rosh Pina. Emunah is the Rosh Pina, it is the cornerstone of our lives. Because someone who believes in HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Hashem that He fills up the entire universe with His honor and glory. And HaKadosh Baruch Hu's eyes are opened upon the ways of all people in this world. He will repay a person according to his actions and the fruits of his labor, so to speak. Tzaddik b'emunasa yichya, a tzaddik, a righteous person, lives in his emunah. Emunah gives chiyus, it gives life to a person. Emunah is a connection to the Rebbeinu Shalom. Emunah allows a person to maneuver themselves through the different struggles and challenges of this world, and to appreciate the good and to overcome the difficulties. Emunah is chiyus that brings the neshama alive, and therefore tzaddik b'emunasa, a tzaddik who is living with emunah, yichya, he's alive. Ki bevada yizar b'kiyum kol hamitzvos u'b'dikdukei hamitzvos. Certainly someone that has emunah will be very careful with keeping all the mitzvahs and even the nuances, the fine points of the mitzvahs. V'yizar is b'mitzvahs, he'll be alacritous in mitzvahs. V'yizar li is naki mikol chet, he'll be very careful to remain clean from all sin. V'yizgad b'ka'ari la'avodas b'ira, he will strengthen himself like a lion to serve his Creator. V'lo yashu b'nei koil, nothing will stop him. Ki be'einav yir levava yavin ki shem Hashem nikra alav. His eyes will see and his heart will understand that the name of Hashem is upon him. Ve'einav mishoitetais v'chol haaretz, and HaKadosh Baruch Hu is watching over the entire universe, everyone, and therefore he knows that since I'm being watched, since I'm being monitored, therefore he's going to be exceedingly careful in the way that he lives his life. Ayin roya, HaKadosh Baruch has the eye that sees, v'oizen shamasi, the ear that hears all of our speech. Everything we do is written down in Hashem's book. So there is no escape. Someone with the emunah understands that HaKadosh Baruch is constantly watching over them, and therefore, as a result, I am careful with my actions. V'yevoish mipanav, a person will be ashamed in front of him. He will try his best to do complete service of Hashem. B'yira, with the fear of Hashem. V'ava, loving Hashem. V'simcha rabba, and tremendous simcha, joy and happiness. The greatest simcha in the world is to be able to serve Hashem. V'yamin be'emunah shalema, he will believe with complete faith. Ki yesh schar tov l'tzadikim, the righteous will get a good and just reward. L'viroi v'maisa, according to the enormous amounts of actions that they do. Ulafum tzara agrin, according to the effort that one expends, that will create the reward. The harder it is for you to do a mitzvah, the harder it is to conquer a Yetzer Hara, the more difficult it is for a person to control their bad midos, so on and so forth, the greater is going to be the reward, and that's part of our emunah. We understand that. V'oinesh rav omar l'rashayim al kol devar pesha, and there'll be a terrible punishment, a bitter punishment to the rashayim, to the wicked, who are transgressing every sin that they possibly can. Rachmana litzlan. Upeles uma'oizne mishpat b'yad Hashem. The scales of justice are in the hands of Hashem. Lo seis leish kedrachav. He will repay a person according to his actions and his ways. Kifi erkai, according to his value. Vasagosai, what he reaches. V'yechalto, his abilities. Ulefi atircha ve'asimcha, and according to the efforts that he expends and the simcha that he expresses in his mitzvahs. Maracha likras maracha, one value of the mitzvah to the other, meaning the value that you put into the mitzvah itself, that is going to be the value of the reward that you're going to receive. And therefore says the Pele Yoetz over here, the cornerstone of everything in our lives, the cornerstone of all avodas Hashem, of the mitzvahs, of staying clear of the averas, of being mashlim, of perfecting ourselves, it all boils down to one thing: Emunah b'Hakadosh Baruch Hu. If you believe in Hashem, you will succeed in the world of avodas Hashem. All the best.